What's poppin', y'all? It's your girl Team Stacie, and I'm back with another YouTube video. And if you're new to my channel, hello, and if you're a subscriber, what's up? So today what we're going to be doing is we are going to be applying my individual lashes. Now you guys see I already have one lash done already, because this is the eye that kind of gets blocked off when I turn to my mirror, so I don't feel like getting stressed out during editing because you guys can't really see what I'm doing. So I left this eye open so I can really teach you guys what we're doing. So today I'm going to be giving you guys a individual eyelash tutorial. So before I even get into the specs of this video, let me just tell you guys, I literally record, y'all hear that? That's my laundry. I don't know why it does this like creepy song when the thing is ready, but please ignore that. Give me a second, let me wait till it's done. Okay, alrighty guys, so before we even get to the specs of this video, let me just say I recorded this video literally the day before yesterday, and it was gonna be up, you know, on time on my channel, but unfortunately my external hard drive has broke, and I was at Best Buy early this morning trying to get it fixed so I can get the files back, but they just gave me the runaround. So long story short, I ended up redoing this video. But in a way, I'm actually happy that I ended up redoing this video because, let me show you guys. The first time I did this video, I actually used this glue right here. This is the Eye Envy individual lash glue. And I've actually used this before for individual lashes, and I thought it was the lashes that I used at the time. It was from the beauty supply store, and it just felt super hard. Like, it was like the glue just dried rock hard, so every time it would just irritate my lash line and also my under lash line, because when I would blink it would like be so abrasive and scratch that. So when I applied it again yesterday, the day before yesterday, it was kind of the same thing. Like, it was just so irritating. So in the middle of the night last night, I literally started yanking these lashes off because they hurt so bad. So if I had to give you guys, if you guys are looking for glues to get, this is not the one for you to get. There's probably other individual lash glues, but this one is a 0 out of 10. It's so painful, and you will rip your lashes out trying to get this off because it irritates you literally that much. So without further ado, let me go ahead and show you guys the products that we are going to be using today. So the lashes that we are going to be using today are right here. These are the TDANCE lashes, and I actually got this on Amazon. This is the 20, let me let this focus. This is a 20 milliliter lashes. This is in curl D, and it is a 0.03. Okay, so you guys can see on my eye right here, I thought 20 milliliters were going to be super long, but I realized it's not because I wear 25 milliliters. So these are honestly not that bad. They're not extremely natural, but they're not OD either. And also because we have a 0.03, I think that's the thickness of the lash. You guys see how like thin they are, so they're very thin, and I think they come off way more natural like that. I'm not a natural girl, so for this time I know what I'm gonna go for the next time I buy these lashes. You're gonna need some tweezers. Now for the tweezers, it is best if you are a beginner to get the L-shaped tweezers, but I do have L-shaped tweezers, I just can't find them, so I'm gonna use what I have, and these are gonna be these pointed tweezers. I definitely say if you have the same tweezers, like pointed, sometimes they're very sharp, so please be very careful. You're also gonna need a spoolie to brush through your false lashes and your real lashes. You can get these off Amazon. Also, if you do your eyebrows, a lot of the eyebrow pencils have this on the end. Just go ahead and wash that off with like some soap and water and use a clean like spoolie. So you can buy a disposable one, or you can use the one that's associated with your eyebrow pencil. And lastly, for the glue, I know this is so ghetto, y'all, but listen, it works. Okay, so if you want something that works, follow me. Okay, we are going to be using this glue today. When I say this glue actually freaking works, I saw girls doing this and I was like, oh hell nah, like y'all still using bonding glue on y'all ain't learned from Gorilla Glue, girl. Y'all not supposed to use glue that's not for where it's supposed to go, but it works, so it gets the job done. We just gonna do it, okay? If you don't want to use that, that's up to you, girl. Go find a glue that works for you. Also, I want to also tell you guys this. I am a beginner. I literally watched math tutorials just like you, trying to figure out how to do my individual lashes by myself, and I found out the best technique, and as you guys can see, it looks great. Let me zoom in for you guys to really see like what I'm talking about. I think my lashes look great. This is like under. If I look down, I hope you guys can see like what my lashes look like down, but I think it's very good for someone that's new to this. So we are gonna get even closer to my face, and let's go ahead and just get into this. So what you guys want to do is you want to lift up your lashes, your like eyelid kind of. You want to lift it up. Okay, so where you don't want to put your lashes is here. You see this waterline? It's wet, that part where it's kind of wet. Typically, I don't know how all eyes look, but typically it's going to be like a lighter shade, a pink, white. I don't know what color it's going to look, but you see that part that's kind of wet. You don't want to put your lashes there because it will irritate you. You are going to take them lashes off as soon as you put them on. So you don't want to put it there. Where you want to put it is right here, right on the lash line. You see how I'm touching it and I'm not disrupting my actual lash line, and it's right, like it's gonna low-key go like on the base of your lashes kind of. That's where I put mine. Not professional. If you're professional lash tech and you're like, girl, what the hell are you talking about? I told you I'm not professional. With these lashes, they already fan. What's gonna happen if the lashes don't fan is, you see like how they look kind of like straight up. When you pull out the lashes, they're all gonna be bunched together and just straight out, and it's not gonna give you that nice like flattering look that like my lashes have. So what a fan is, it means like when you take, I'm not licensed, so I'm just giving y'all the definition of what I think it means, okay? But basically what a fan is when you take out that individual lash, it kind of like flares out, where it kind of gives you this natural like fluffy look versus that like stiff sticks on your eyes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a little bit of the lashes. This is way too much to grab. I kind of can't see what I'm doing while you guys see, but I'm just gonna take a little bit of the lashes. This is a very small amount that I took. Usually, let me let that focus. Usually I take a little bit more than this, but this is like what we are working with. Take the end of the lash and I'm just gonna dip it in, come on. The focusing is killing me right now, but I'm just gonna dip it into the glue, getting a nice kind of like ball of glue on there. You guys probably can't see, but there's like a ball of glue on there, so we're just gonna do that. We are going to lift up our eye and place it right on the lash line. So because this glue dries very fast, it literally, I don't know if y'all can't even kind of see I got that on, but because it dries very fast, it like, that's a good thing, because the other glue that I was using was not drying that fast, and it was like kind of sliding off and just giving me problems. So that's the first lash that we have on. As you see, sometimes you have to like kind of push it up and get it to go in the direction where she needs to. Now we're gonna do the same thing and we're gonna put it right next door, no gaps, right next to it. And if you feel like you're getting too close to that waterline, pull it up a little bit before you really tack it on. And I'm just gonna push it a little bit because you don't want it on that waterline because it's going to irritate you. And I'm just gonna push it with the end of my tweezer. All right, I actually like to start in the middle, then I go backwards, and then I move forward. I don't know why I do that. I don't know, it just helps me. Whatever works with you. You don't have to start in the same direction I start in, but I just like to start in the middle. We're gonna lift it up and place it right next to it, on a little bit below the lash line and above the water line, so that space that you have right between those two areas. Okay, and this is how it's looking. And then I'm going to place it right on there. And there we go. It's already looking so good. And if I feel like, you see, okay, so do you guys probably, can you guys see how this one like fell and it like turned? Sometimes you have to take it off and just get another one, but sometimes you can kind of like play with it and like fix it. But that one was a goner, so I'm also gonna remove the glue that I left with that lash. Alrighty guys, so we have all the lashes laid on this eye, and I'm just gonna let it dry because I literally just finished putting down my last one. So if you guys want to see how far I go in, I don't go, oh sorry, that lash is still not dry yet. I don't go all the way into this corner. Also at the edge, I don't go right on the corner, because when you're blinking, it is going to irritate it, and nevertheless your body is going to push it out. Like if you have it here, you're going to start watering where it literally slides out. Same thing here, it's going to start watering where it comes out, because it's going to irritate you. So I try to just keep it on the majority of my eyes and not those inner corners. Like you see right here, there's a gap. I would put some hair right in that area, right on my lash line. And this lash looks like it's coming down, so I'm going to take the end of my tweezers and I'm gonna push it up. This spoolie is definitely not something that's like mandatory, like girl you can't do this without this, but it is nice to have it just to kind of brush through the lashes. Oh, you see how one fell out, so that means that one wasn't gonna stay anyways, so I'm just gonna brush through them. So now that I brushed through them, only one fell out, and it's in the same area that I had that gap before. Some people will leave that gap, who cares, but for me, I am gonna just go ahead and close that gap. Alrighty guys, so that is the end of this tutorial. Today I wanted to show you guys how I apply my individual lashes, and this is super beginner friendly. And like I said, I told you guys at the end of this video, you will learn how to do your individual lashes. Why am I talking so fast? God damn. I feel nervous. Okay, like I told you guys, I will show you guys how to do your individual lashes, and I hope that you guys understood and I was very descriptive. I think I was very thorough in explaining how you guys are supposed to do this. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you guys want more beginner basic tutorials, I will go ahead and start doing some more videos, but you guys just have to let me know by liking this video and commenting down below. Also, go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Just do it like Nike, join the family, so you guys can be, you know, just part of the gang. I mean, period. Also, turn my post notifications on so you'll be notified every time I drop a video. So that's pretty much it for this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. I love you guys so much. Bye guys.